Of course. Neon DeMario, 84. Oh, goodness me.
Are we gonna play Super Luigi Brothers now?
Super Villainy Sisters.
Cool. Well, I can't really stomp on turtles, but I can jump on them in this game.
Yeah, you got a point. Alright. Oh. So, getting your panther, huh? And we're gonna do it the fun way?
Taco way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, my mic's turned.
I think I'm kind of loud on your stream, by the way.
What?
I'm getting ready to click off from your screen. I'm just a little like decibel too high on your stream compared to everything else.
Okay, I can fix that. All right, try now.
Rah rah rah. I ain't listening to it, but
Well, you should, because I'm not going to be able to hear it.
well, it speech jams me. Hold on.
How would it speech jam you, considering there's like a 30-second delay?
Well, if I'm in the middle of talking while I hear my voice, it bugs with me.
Just do something really quick, and
Well,
then
hold
wait
on.
for it to resonate.
All right, it's good now. It's good.
Okay.
I'm close to the same level as you are.
All right, good. Part of the reason I
It's
might have
good.
been so low, though, is because my mic was turned in an awkward way.
I was just saying that mine was really loud when I first heard it. Though.
Yeah. Speaking of, I should probably... I don't know, my game audio is at a decent level. Turn it up just a little bit, though. There we go. Alright, let me pull up my chat, just to make sure it's on the screen. Do we have anyone in the viewer list yet? Currently unavailable. Please try again later. Okay then. I don't want to try again later. There we go. It's just me, you, and Nightbot.
Hi, Nightbot. You drunken son of a bitch. I'm trying to find my weekly hunt before we get started.
Did that not work?
El Techie. Where are you, El Techie?
There we go. The hell did I do wrong the first time? Nothing, literally.
Oh. I guess it just wasn't responding. It's like, fuck you, I'm too drunk.
Tell me about it. Alright, so, I know we can do Binding Coil turn 1. We've already done that, no problem. I've heard that a tank and healer can handle turn 4, but I don't actually know, considering it was a Scholar Warrior. But, I don't see why White Mage's Dark Knight couldn't handle it.
Hey, you never know until you try, right?
My biggest concern on that one is the spinner rooks, though, because of Pox.
Agreed. Pox is a bitch.
I mean...
So what we need is for you to be on the ball with helping fucking wreck those.
Either that, or just let the Juggernaut eat them. That might be for
Juggernaut
the
doesn't eat spinner rooks.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. It
I've
only
seen
eats the spiders.
No, I've seen
It
it
does
eat.
not eat the spinner rooks.
No, I've seen it eat the spinner rooks too.
I promise you, it does not eat the spinner rooks.
I've seen it happen.
They don't eat the spinner rooks.
I've seen it happen. That's what I'm saying. They may or may not.
They
but
don't. They don't.
I'm pretty sure I've
They
seen
can
it
try
happen. But either way, I mean, like, Pox ain't too big of a deal as long as you pay attention and can just line of sight it. But we'll see how it goes. All I know is they do have a... It seems like almost everything in that turn has a high resistance to magic. Which kind of makes sense why a warrior could handle it because of the best move ever. What was it? Felcleave, I think it's called? I'm, like, blanking right now. I'm pretty sure it's Felcleave.
Taco cleave. Yes, I'm obsessed with tacos because they're delicious.
Sneef, sneef, cocaine.
Sneef taco, cookie.
Taco flavored kisses.
I would not snort taco. That would be bad. Tortilla shavings in my nose.
Good morning, beautiful. That's who I just ran past.
Huh? Who?
I ran past the Lalafell named Good Morning, beautiful.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me because I'm always beautiful.
Well, maybe I was, maybe I wasn't.
There's nobody in the chat. We are boring fucks. Tacos in your butt. So you can't
Well,
stop
I mean,
talking about tacos.
I'm sure somebody will show up.
Show up, people, or we'll get drunk bot to go after you.
Yes, indeed,
Yep.
because he will do that.
Help me find my heart. I needs it. Oh, is it there? Please don't kill it before I get there. Please.
I'm probably going to be at Falcon's Head. Or whatever it's called. Falcon
No, it
Nest?
shows you
Oh.
where I was at, but somebody said it, so I'm going right to it. I found you, some bitch. Thinks somebody shouting it.
I'm on a chair. I'm on a chair. All y'all viewers, take a look at me.
I'm on a motherfucking
chair. Anyway. These bombs aren't bombs. They're just fireballs because they don't go boom.
I'm going to listen to the Castlevania's music while we do whatever, because I can't turn my TV up or it'll be irritating. Shit. That's not what I wanted to start with. Bum, 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 bum.
I think I have enough cards to make a full primal deck if I wanted to try something new when I do farm the Indolent Imperial later on. I mean, the Scion deck's still the best deck you're going to have for that, but it could be nice to have some variety.
Yeah. Never hurts to change things up a bit.
There we are.
Thank you. Dun, da, 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 da. Actually, I'm going to change out one of my accessories for a slaying accessory. Bam, there we go. How much of my HP did that change? Bam. Bam. Whoa.
It's almost 1,000, yeah.
Shit.
Well, watch what happens to my HP when I just equip one fending piece. Check this out. See what it is right now? Watch this. It's pretty nuts.
Dun, 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 dun.
Goes up by nearly 1,000.
Think I should go with the slaying piece or the fending piece?
I don't know, man. I'd say it's up to you.
Well, I don't know. I like having a little bit extra HP. But
The extra
I
damage
don't know, it's
could...
going to be crit damage. Yeah, I think I'll still try the damage first.
That being said, I saw a discussion yesterday that people still say that Strength Tank will still be superior even with the Vitality change. I seriously doubt it, but we'll have to wait and see. I'd say that the ideal is going to be a mix of Vitality and Strength, not just Strength. Otherwise, SC wouldn't have been looking into how to rework, or how tanks dealt damage. I mean...
Yeah, it would have been pointless.
Exactly. Personally, though, I think if they were gonna go that route, I think they should have just made Strength obsolete for warriors and tanks anyway, and just made it pure VIT anyway. Because right now,
I'm the TriStar logo. Look up.
I know.
I'm behind you.
There you are. But, because right now, tanks are still gonna have the weird advantage of being able to be multifaceted. No other class in this game has the option of using a secondary stat like that. Like, healers can only use mind. Monks can only use strength. Dragoons can only use strength. Bards, machinists, and ninjas can only use dexterity. Black mages and summoners can only use intelligence. You know? So it's like...
Think of this as them... Don't think of this as just only as them changing how tanks work. Think of this as maybe them experimenting with the multiple things like that.
Yeah, but in a way that's kind of scary in and of itself, because if they start making other classes being able to be multifaceted, like white mages would have mind and intelligence as opposed to mind or intelligence in cleric stance. You know what I mean? It would start making gear a bit more complicated, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But to be fair, it makes sense for them to test the waters with tanks first, because tanks already were in that position.
True.
Yeah. Would you agree? Would you agree with that?
Possibly. I do feel that...
tanks already in that position, it's kind of fair.
Yeah, well, the way that they were talking about it, like the discussion that I was reading, they were saying that vitality is going to be equivalent to determination, whereas strength will still be damage. I doubt it, because of the way that it was worded, because it stated that vitality will increase the damage dealt, and strength's effect will be diminished. So I would hazard a guess that a combination of vitality and strength is going to be superior versus raw strength. I feel that raw strength is going to be downplayed because it's just not going to be as good as people think. But the only way to know for sure is wait until we can get 3.2 available to us and number crunch. Otherwise, it's just speculation.
If anything, hopefully by then I'll have all my accessories and stuff, and we can properly test it together.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you can calculate the stuff while I deal the damage.
But in truth, I'm not really a number cruncher, so I wouldn't really be able to do much. Not without help.
We'll hurry out some.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm just flying around till you throw us into something. Because remember, the idea is we want to duo stuff. Like, I wouldn't even mind trying stuff in second coil if you think we can handle it. I mean, I just want to see what we're capable of. I want to see what we can manage.
Well, I know there's some fights we can't because it requires 3 people to do the mechanics. Some fights we just can't.
Well, you're talking specifically about turn 9. I know that much.
Yeah, that requires 3 people, or we're fucked.
It might or it might not. I mean, it really depends, because I think those meteors, when they exploded, I think they only did about 16k damage, so maybe not. I could probably power heal through that, but even still, it'd be safer with a third person. But even still, I'm not all that interested in doing turn 9, personally. But I wouldn't mind seeing just what we can do, see what we're capable of. Beyond that, I mean, I want to be able to get your Panther as well, and you're like, what, 11 fights away now, or something like that?
I don't know about that.
You said you were, like, really close. I think last time I checked in, it was, like, 15.
I'm at 187 out of 200.
Yeah, so about 13, in between 11 and 15.
13
Interesting.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, so... I mean, we can try... some of the extreme primals. We already know we can do Shiva, but that one kind of required Echo when we did try it, because we just didn't have enough DPS to be able to beat the Enrage, at least not with what we had. Dark Knight, that is. If it was on your Warrior, it would have been no problem, no questions asked. We could have probably cleared it without Echo then, but with Dark Knight, it's a bit more difficult, especially since I'm White Mage and not Scholar. Hey, Nilla. Hi, I can't hear you because I'm talking on Skype. Apparently. I shall say hi in Hi. Well. Anyway, so...
Whoa. Streaming. One moment. I'm gonna mute my mic one moment.
Sure. What's this? Oh, just part of the rock. Tiku. Neon got interrupted. He got he got aggro, real life aggro. Bow, right out. Oh, you know what? Anyway, it's a good idea to practice the EX primals as much as we can anyhow, to see which ones we can do and which ones we can't do, or perhaps can do with improvement, or practice, I mean, so that way we can have an easier time for whenever we get around to helping Territar farm the ponies. If he doesn't have them all already, because I do know he had that one link shell for a while there. No, not Territar, but Stargazer, because I'm pretty sure Territar has a bulk of them. But yeah, because if we're capable,
So we still have to help Star and others.
Well, that's what I said, man. That's like, no, not Territar, but Stargazer. I said that. You just probably didn't hear me.
Territar would help, though. You know that.
Oh, I know that.
Speaking of help, like he hasn't been on in a while.
I hope everything's okay.
I think last time I talked to him, like his subscription's getting ready to run out and stuff. Remember?
Ah, that is right, because he was trying to get a job at the job fair so he could pay for it. Or something or other like that. I just hope Rob's okay, because I haven't seen him on the game in a while. Last time I spoke to him, I
talked to him just the other day, and I can tell you why.
Well, I already know why, because I spoke to him as well. It's due to new medication messing with his nervous system.
Yeah, he just can't. Yeah. He's not able to stay awake to do it. At least he's actually getting some sleep now, though, so that's good.
That is good. Because, I mean, with what he was talking about, he was lucky to get, like, what, 2 hours of sleep at night, I think he said?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what are we going to be doing first? I mean, I wouldn't mind starting with...
I got an idea what to throw us into first, so I want to keep it a surprise.
Okay, fine. Well, I mean, as long as it ain't too crazy, we'll try it. Hell.
You know when you say that, it makes me purposely want to throw us into something ridiculous, right?
Yeah, I know you. You're a goof.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, God. I should... Well, too late now, but I was going to say I should probably use Scholar for this one. Even though my Scholar's not...
No. Just going balls deep. Fuck that shit.
Well, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. This is going to be weird. Ah.
Let's ride that beard to victory.
Well, at least we won't have to worry about... At least we won't have to worry about breaking the fuck, what's it called? The Chaotic Strike. There we go. I couldn't remember the freaking name of that move.
I'll start off in grit.
You do realize though that you're gonna have to be overcharged, and that means I'm not gonna be able to heal you, right? Just so you know. I mean, all I'm gonna have is Tetragrammaton and Benediction, so.
Oh, who cares? Let's go.
I mean, technically Warrior would be better for this because of Bloodbath. Because that would, not negate, but that would, get your orbs quickly. You remember that.
All I need is one.
No, you need 3.
I don't need 3 or
Yeah, you do. And never mind. Don't get those 2, it's not going to be a waste. Remember, you need to get 3 stacks to even get the buff, Neon?
I got the buff.
Yeah, you do. And then I'll remove these orbs as I can.
Right.
Like I said, we don't have to worry about breaking the chaos. Oh. Clear stance. Need to get rid of that. Get a new orb. Once you need it, that is. Go ahead. There we go. I should probably...
Oh, I forgot what I was even getting those orbs for now.
His tank buster, the thing that does like 20,000 damage without it. That!
Oh, yeah.
Guess I'll... Okay. We do need to get these, clean these orbs up too. That's going to be something else that's going to be a bit tricky.
Nom. But once I get 3 stacks, I'm just going to say fuck it and go after all of them. Yeah.
That might be a good idea. I can get them on occasion. We do this, man. That'd be crazy.
Da, da, da.
I wonder if we both stay overcharged, though, if we would have to deal with the, Actually, you know what? Hang on. How much am I going to heal myself for with 3 stacks? I gotta know. Ew! Wow! Owie! Wow. Uh-oh. That's a 3.
Zap.
What? I had the buff! I shouldn't have done that much! Oh, it's because of all the orbs around the arena. Yeah, no way. We really need to... God damn. Look at all those orbs, man.
Psychotic with the orbs right from the get-go.
We definitely need to get those orbs cleaned up. And we also need to figure out a way for me to be able to heal through all this. I don't think I can do this as White Mage. I really don't. Because I don't have enough tools for that. I mean, I've got a Size and I've got Tetragrammaton, sure. But that's not going to be enough. Not really. Whereas on Scholar, I would have at least, you know, Lustrate. But that's all I would have. But, like I said, with a Size and Tetragrammaton, it should be okay. And maybe. I don't know.
Alright, we'll just keep going.
Well, we didn't even get Echo, man, so... This... I mean... I suppose we can keep trying, but I don't know. I don't see this one happening much, but we'll see.
Wait. Where's my orbs, bitch?
They're coming.
Alright. Nom.
I'll get this one.
Okay.
Because we want you to stay away from overcharge for as long as possible. We want to delay those 3 stacks as long as possible.
Let's not gather up either, because we're both going to get tethered anyway.
Well, actually, if we have the buff, we might not get tethered. Remember, because you need the buff to block the tether. So he might not even use the tether, because he won't be able to tether me.
I mean when we get target for Chaos Stun.
Like this?
Like, you'll see. We'll still both get targeted.
Yeah.
See?
And given that we're the only ones in the field, there's a good chance that, you know...
Alright, my buff's getting ready there.
Yeah, get another orb then.
Now I'm overcharged.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait for these charges to fall off, and then I'll go around grabbing all but 1 orb. And I'll get 2 at a time, wait for that to fall off, get 2, wait for it to fall off, get 2, so on and so forth. Because as long as you keep the buff, it should be fine. And I think Dark Knight does have some self-heals, don't they?
Yeah. I can even use Bloodbath, remember?
Oh, that is right.
Bloodbath, and I can bind it with Soul Eater.
That's a good point. Alright, so we might be fine. It's just going to take some careful movement.
Whoop. Once I have to go for the 3rd overcharge, so I'm just going to go apeshit and grab all of them.
Sounds like a plan. And once you do get that 3rd overcharge, I can probably just stay exclusively in cleric stance until I need to use Tetra on you or me. Or a Size. Because I ain't going to be able to heal you much at all. Like, at all.
After this Chaos thing, I'm going to grab the next one, and then I'm just going to go crazy.
Alright. Yeah, because we need to get these orbs off the field quickly. Especially because you remember what it does.
Yep. Nom. 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 I feel like I'm playing Pac-Man.
There we go.
I don't want to be out in the lightning. I might zap. Nom.
I mean, if I had a way to get hate, we could just bounce it back and forth, and that'd be no problem. You know what I mean? You'd get 3 stacks, and then as soon... Wait a minute. I wonder, actually. That might be a plan. If I could find a conjurer... Well, no, I don't, there's no conjurer weapons I could have that would be this high level, would they? Okay, good. I can indeed use a size for this. So if I balance between a size and Tetra, I might be able to keep you going. Maybe.
Oh, well, there is, but you gotta do Alexander Savage to get it.
No, I think that's White Mage only. I could be wrong, though. Hey, Star!
Oh, those weapons are for both. That's what they're made for.
Because I was gonna... Well, then again, I don't know if I could... I don't know if I could use Provoke that way. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm thinking this might require Scholar Neon.
I just figure why the fuck not, you know?
Yeah.
Worth a try, it.
Yeah, because look at that, dude. That was a bit. That was a Divine Sealed Cure 2, and it only healed you for 857 on a crit. Look at that. Yeah, there's no way. I can't heal through this, man. I just can't.
I just wanted to go in this one to be funny, to be honest. You're too close to the door, but I'm gonna blast you. Oh, never mind.
Because you know, alternatively, I could come in here as Conjurer, and equip Provoke.
I don't really want to try this one again. I just thought it would be funny to try.
Well, I'm just trying to
try this one. I would rather. I don't want to do this one for my Dark Knight. I would rather do this with Warrior, but if I'm going to be doing these today, I want to do my Dark Knight for progress.
No, I understand that. But what I was thinking...
on Warrior, I'm much more confident on doing this fight.
No, I know. Mostly because you have Bloodbath and you have that one... You have a lot of percentile heals that you can just use, and a lot of damage mitigation that would seriously help out.
I kind of proved that Warrior's better for this fight anyway than the other type.
Yeah, exactly. But my point being, because I've been trying to make this point for like an hour now, if, like... In other words, you keep interrupting me! Because, like... Yeah, see? I couldn't do anything about that. But like I was saying... Because if I could come in here as Conjurer somehow and equip Provoke, what we could do is just switch back and forth between. Now, on a side thing though, I could definitely see Scholar being useful here because I could probably space out my Lustrates in a way that would be able to still heal you. Because Assize and Tetragrammaton just have way too long of a cooldown to be able to heal through that.
So, what weapon do you got for your Scholar?
I have the Law Book.
You should go for the Esoterics whip.
No need.
I'm just saying more power, though.
No, I know, but like I said, there's legitimately no need. Alright.
I'll throw this into something else.
Yeah, because, I mean... We could, like, if I had a tank at 60, like Warrior, we could definitely do a Warrior that, no freaking problem. Because we'd have self-heals for days, as well as being able to
That'd be a lot of fun to do it with 2 Warriors.
Well, especially with tank swapping, it'd be no problem. And given that it would be just you and me, like I said, it'd be a no-brainer, really. Because it'd be like, oh, my buff's about to fall off, I need to go get these orbs. And, since it would just be the 2 of us, there's no accidental orb eating. So, yeah, I could definitely see that happening with 2 Warriors, with a little bit of practice. Um, but I would have to get my tank up, and I don't really want to do that. Although Warrior probably is the tank I would take up if I did.
To be fair, the Warrior seems to be the tank you had the most fun with. Although you never really played with Dark Knight that much.
Yeah, but I already know I'm not going to like it.
But you don't like the aesthetic of Dark Knight.
Exactly. It's not that I don't...
You don't think you'd like how Dark Knight would play, though?
I don't think so.
No, it's really cool. Like...
No, I legitimately don't think so.
Pardon me. Why is that?
Because of how much trouble I had with the very first mission. That's why. And even then, I just don't like... I don't like the aesthetic of Dark Knight. I really don't.
I know you don't like the aesthetic, but I do think you'd wind up enjoying the style, though.
I doubt it.
To me, it's a style that's very... It's very well balanced between Warrior and Paladin.
Yeah, but the thing about that is, though, if I'm going to go a tank like that uses mana, I'm going Paladin. Because I'll be honest, not only do I like the aesthetic of Paladin, I also like the way that it plays. But the reason I like Warrior is because it's a good balance between offense and defense. Whereas Dark Knight not only is an offense and defense, but it's got mana as well, and it's got all the worst parts of all the tanks. And I'm like, no, I'll leave that to the people who actually like that one.
Sadly, with Paladin, the reason why Paladin just wouldn't be that great for trying what we're doing because it just doesn't do the damage to get us through that.
It'd be no different than what I'm doing, because I can't really do that much damage where I'm concentrating on healing you.
Yeah, but it'd be like two of us that can't do much damage. But at least with a Dark Knight or a Warrior, they can dish out pain.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, what now?
Thank you, Star. Actually, I need
just a moment
to make a quick run to the mission. This one will be a long one. Then I'll be back, and then we can show off the one that we know we can do. Let's do turn 1 first to showcase it, because we know we can do it. I'll be right back.
Ah. Do I have any weapon that Conjurer can equip on me? I don't think I do. I just want to check something, though. Let's see. Where's the Elegant... Wait, Elegant Cane! Of course! I do have! Alright, cool. Let me equip that and de-equip my Soul Crystal. Right. I wouldn't have gear. No, I would. I would have this. Yeah. The Void Arc equipment. Alright. Alright. Now. Yeah, I could be able to set it. Yeah, I'd be able to set Provoke that way. But I don't. Well, I wouldn't exactly have a lot of good gear for that, though. I mean, I got that, but obviously that weapon wouldn't do me any good in something like Ramu. Plus, I'd have to actually reorganize my hotbar. Alright, well, let's fix that. I just wanted to see if I could equip Provoke, mainly. Alright. Just waiting on the demon to get back. Any hoozles. Ba bum ba dum bum 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 ba da ba ba bum. I like running on the rafters. I'm a cat. That's what we do. Pipe. Rafter. Rafter. Fall! Whee! Didn't mean to fall. Oh, there we go. Over here. Nope, fail. Alright. Now, jump. Yeah! On the rafters. On the rafters. On the rafters. On the rafters. And I fell. Damn it. Stay on the rafters. There we go. No!
I'm
missed.
back. Oh, not stay on the rafters. Fuck you.
Ow. Damn it.
I don't need to. I'm not running away from the Turks.
Which, by the way, I
Are
do
you?
actually have a weapon that my conjurer can use, but it wouldn't be any good.
This is probably low level spot.
Well, it's not low level. It's actually of a decent level, but... yeah.
Is it a level 60 weapon?
No.
Not worth your time. Excuse me. Thank you, stuff.
But even then, I would have to reorganize my hotbar on top of having to do other things like that. But theoretically, it'd be fine, because what we could do, like I said, is... theoretically, you could go in as tank or whatever. I could go in as conjurer, and whenever your buff was about to wear off, I could be grabbing 3 orbs on my conjurer, and then, you know, provoke, hold Ramu while you get the 3 orbs you need, and then you just grab it right back, because I guarantee I wouldn't hold hate. You know what I mean? And with that, it should be fine, but I would have to get a weapon for my conjurer for that to work. And even then, the only gear that I have for conjurer would be my Void Arc equipment, because silly me forgot that the Orison equipment is White Mage equipment. I kind of found out the hard way when I stripped down to my underwear by accident.
Now, the
Yeah.
big question, why are you running around on the rafters for?
Because I'm a cat. That's what cats do, right?
I thought you was having to help Eris escape from the Turks.
Oh, well, yeah, that too.
Did you remember to throw the barrels down at the soldiers?
Yeah, but I think I missed.
So you forced Eris to have to fight, huh?
Hey, she's got a staff.
Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII lately for myself. I love that game.
Same.
I'm at that point in it where I'm not sure. Do I want to do chocobo breeding, or do I just want to wait and try to get the gold chocobo by beating the shit out of? You get it by beating the shit out of Ruby, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
You get because you get the master materia stuff from Emerald.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's a birch rod high quality on the auction house or market board by someone named Valence Malune. And it totally made me think it said Felony Maldul for a second there.
That would be weird.
I don't know. I don't actually know on that one, Star. I don't really know the details about this year's Valentine's Day. Or Valentine's.
They have been changing up a bit, because after that 1 year what required people to be opposite genders, people got really grumpy at that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They did that the following year.
Well, the following year didn't have couples like that. It wasn't until, I think, last year's that they brought the couples element back to it, but they allowed it to be omni-gendered.
Yeah, because them doing the opposite sex gender thing, that made a lot of people cranky.
Wait, no, they still did the opposite gender thing last year, if I recall correctly. Oh, no, it was...
No, that was the year before last.
No, I do remember it being last year. Last year's was the love story thing. The one before that was where you had to get the chocolates, but even still, that one wasn't locked into male and female. It's just that if you were male, you were more likely to get the other chocolate that you needed, and vice versa with the females. But you could, if you were a female,
It was the
get the
year
opposite.
before that one that required you to be, yeah.
The first one required you to be in a with a couple as well. The very, very first one, back in 1.0.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that required opposite gender. Remember?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
People got really grumpy at that too.
Yep. Hell, I got grumpy at it. That's why I didn't do it. I only got one of the items with Ray, I think it was, because I had a friend that's like, why not? But I didn't feel right. It's just like, nah. Because if I couldn't do it with you, there was no point to me.
Why is that?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Because our characters are married.
Anywho, I'm waiting on you.
Alright, turn 1. No?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Doo-ka-doo. Burp-a-da-burp-a-doo.
Okay. I was trying to remember what tab it was in.
Just checking in to see what condition my condition was in. I've tried.
Actually, this year's stuff looks kind of nice. I like the way the bed looks and the chair.
Yeah, the bed looks kind of nice, but sadly, it's too damn tall for my room again. I wouldn't mind getting a different bed for what I have in my room in there, but what I have is perfectly fine. And of course, Vel's being a typical tank running away from the buffs, making me cast Stone Skin 2 for no good reason. I've wasted time.
I'm sorry.
Typical tanks, I swear. I should just freaking leave.
Well, at least you're not a Lalafell. If I was a Lalafell, I wouldn't
no.
even have turned back. I just kept going.
No, you ran away from my buff, so I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not gonna... No, I could never do that, legit.
Alright, fuck it. I'll go this time myself.
I'm gonna tap about this.
Medica?
Yeah, I'm Medica too. What the hell? I had you targeted. Go ahead! Jeez.
I didn't know what the fuck you was doing!
You knew what I was doing! You knew damn
Not
right!
anymore! You psycho!
You knew damn right what I was doing!
You do not know what to do. You kicked my dog. High voltage!
You know damn right!
Fuck your face! High voltage again.
I really wish we had a way to deal with that, but meh.
I was a paladin, would.
Not every one of them. That's why you have, you know, the only person that can solo silence is a monk.
I can come here as a monk if you want me to.
No. Yeah,
3 dicks. I mean clicks.
Ow!
Hey.
Dry cannons hurt! Or dirty cannon, I mean.
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
Benediction
It's
is
almost dead. It's almost.
Oh, what? I didn't have cleric stance on? Son of a bitch, I thought I did.
It don't matter now. Dead.
Ow! 30 cannons freaking hurts. Damn.
It only needed 3 more
Tombstone
dicks,
of
though.
Lore.
What?
They're adding Tombstones of Lore Star.
Of lore. I want tombstones of horror though. Bounce, 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 the bounce. Bounce, 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 the bounce. It's on the blue, you can't bounce somewhere. Bounce, bounce, can't bounce.
What, are we freaking playing
Bounce,
Portal now?
Bounce, bounce.
Portal 2 specifically?
I don't know.
they all three didn't get arrow 3, because... Oh my god, you're being psychotic. I didn't know you were going to pull all that. But that's quite alright. I don't know.
Hit me, you sons of bitches.
Oh, good.
But at least they're hitting me like I wanted.
You were a statue, literally. You even had a statue-like pose. Sari was just looking at her armpit.
Sorry, was what?
She was looking at her own armpit.
She was sniffing it like that. I remember to put on deodorant.
Yeah, really. Yo.
Hey, Gray.
Well, the plan tonight is to actually do a bunch of things that will work for Vel's tank achievement. Because she wants the Panther mount.
The Cougar mount.
Which, by the way, I said Panther Pounce just now, just in case no one noticed.
The Panther Pounce of the Cougar mount.
Yeah, the Panther Pounce of the Cougar mount, really? Hey, whatever. Oh, nice, Grave. Talk about timing!
Nah, nah, nah. And I'm listening to Castlevania music right now. This is so weird. Castlevania 2 to me. It's fast, actually. Which, while people might bitch about it, it's where one of the most well-known tracks in Castlevania history comes from.
Yep, Bloody Tears.
Right.
Of course, every time I remember Bloody Tears, I forget Vampire Killer, and vice versa. But by forget, I don't mean like I forget. I know I can remember it. It's just when I remember one over the other one gets lost for that moment. Like I can't transition between the two.
To me, those two songs perfectly represent the franchise because of what they represent about
Oh, yeah, definitely. And sometimes it's really hard for me to choose which one I like better between Vampire Killer and Bloody Tears, but I'm always erring on the side of Bloody Tears. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Bloody Tears feel... Maybe because I feel that Bloody Tears
Star's
feels...
trying to embarrass me.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean she's
Thank
trying
you
to...
for that compliment there, Star.
Huh? Oh.
I'll accept that. Technical glitch is what?
I think it's because Bloody Tears feels a bit more fantasy, whereas Vampire Killer is a bit more badass. So I think Bloody Tears ends up fitting a style of music that I like a bit better. Oh, I bet it does!
If I had a 3DS, I'd probably get Final Fantasy XIV. Even though it does look like a poor man's version of a Monster Hunter game. You can definitely tell it's a 3DS game because of how jagged the pixels are and shit on it too. That's another reason why I wish it would have been on the Vita instead.
I'm pretty sure I can solo this turn of Binding Coil myself, but every time I try, I just keep running into bad luck. Because, I've managed to kite Caduceus till about 30%, but then I had a lag spike last time I tried, and I ended up getting... It was getting to the point where I could not get away from Caduceus, because he, like, kept glitching through the floor, and he just stayed on me. And I was getting hit by 6k, 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 and then a freaking 18k fucking hood swing. So, yeah, and I just like, ugh, whatever. And it's so boring to try to solo it, too, because you just run around casting Arrow until you can use Swift Cast Arrow 3. I don't like it. Ooh, ouch, Grave. That sucks, man. That sucks.
Oh, has anybody seen the new trailer for Final Fantasy 15? It looks fucking awesome.
My staff
I just
is
hope
as
you
tall
like
as
playing
you.
Metal Gear. What?
Look. My freaking staff is as tall as you.
If you used to set it on the ground like fully, it would reach up to where Belle's neck is.
That is...
Yeah.
Jeez. I'd hate to see you with it! God!
Well, look at how tall my sword is. So, just imagine that.
Yeah, but dude, the staff's almost as big as your sword. Tall-wise.
The one that says I will get it, so we'll find out then, you know?
Yeah.
I'm getting way too excited for Final Fantasy 15, though. I really hope it comes out sooner than later in the year.
That's gonna hit me. Wait, that didn't hurt. But then again, it would start hurting when he starts getting iron scales.
Ah, fucking vomit. Yeah, we found out it's best just to let, when it splits, just to let them combine, doesn't it?
That's what seemed to work for us the best. Ideally, though, it'd be better for me to grab the other one, but...
Nah. I think it just added extra tedium.
I don't know.
Like, we could try that way if you want. First.
Well, I mean, the last time we tried, what ended up happening is I lagged out, which sucked.
Well, let's try it the normal method this time then, okay? There you go. Grab them. You want Y, I got X.
I gotta stay right about here.
Remember, if the platform thing glows on the higher platforms, don't worry about it.
Well, I'm not gonna worry about feeding them anyway. Because remember, where they're split like this, they have damage down, so it won't be able to hit me that hard. And if worst comes to worst, I've learned enough from soloing, or at least trying to solo this, that I know how to kite it a little bit.
You might want to pick up your DPS though.
Easier said than done.
I know it's easier said than done, but I'm just telling you.
I know.
And I'm keeping grit on. If I drop grit, I will kill mine way too fast. Yeah, you're not that far behind me now. Like, you did pick it up pretty good though.
That's because of dots.
Man, I'm trying not to damage too fast though. Oh, now we're on even footing. Fuck yeah. So what a badass you are now. Ah, oh, stop puking on me, you bitch.
What? How the hell did I only do 76? I was in cleric stance.
Yeah, it is confirmed to be released this year, but I want to know when this year.
That is unless it gets delayed.
But watch, it'll probably only be in Japan. I've already told Serenia, if it gets released only in Japan this year, I will be importing it. Like, I made that blatantly clear. I am getting really impatient. I want to play it that badly. Mine's almost dead. Yours is too. Might as well just finish these fuckers off in it.
Except I might die. Oh, that spit. That freaking spit, dude. Ha!
Na 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 na.
Hey, Yoshi.
Hey, Yoshi. Hey, Leo.
Hey, Leo! Wow. Neither one of us are black mages. Like, here, have all the black mage shit.
I guess I can... Let me check my... I guess I could trade them in for seals or anything. Yeah.
That's the idea. I got one, you got the other. That's kind of funny. You got the Allegan Silk, though. Final Fantasy 15. Oh, Star already said.
Yeah, if it doesn't, like, if the release date it doesn't correlate properly to being this year.
That's if, yeah, like he said.
Like, it's just like, it releases in Japan this year. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll be buying it from Japan this year. God damn it. I'm getting way too impatient.
Yeah, I want to get Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 and 3 at some point, but I did get a game today, actually, Fairy Fencer F. I was going to stream that today, but then I was like, I really don't feel like it, because I kind of want to play that game first before I decide to stream it or whatever. And then, you know, I was talking to Neon about how I wanted to try duoing all this random stuff with him so we can work on the achievement for him. And he just said, oh, well, why don't you stream that? And I'm like, okay, why not? Whatever. And I prefer Compa myself, but Neptune is extremely adorable. Boingy! I can't get enough of that. I don't even know why. Boingy. It's adorable! Anyway.
Compa and dim boobies.
In truth, I just prefer Compa's cuteness. I don't really care that she has massive cans.
It's just a bonus.
Yeah, true. I just...
Why are you putting me in bondages? They're bandages.
That was from the original Neptunia, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, they still had that scene there. They just changed the dialogue.
Aye. But yeah, I picked up Fairy Fencer F today, as well as all of the DLC that's currently available, because it was basically free. Oh god, yes, Compass Pudding. Neptune just freaking loves Compass Pudding. Although I think everyone likes Compass Pudding, if you get my drift. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway.
Turn 2?
Turn 2 might be a bit weird, because we'd still want to wait for Enrage, so that would take a while. Unless you wanted to try going a separate way. Like, you go left, I'll go right, but I don't know how good you are at soloing the one things. I don't know how good your self-healing is, let alone damage.
You want to full destroy everything?
Well, I mean, it'd be an idea to sort of, I take the left path, you take the right path, because that way we could kill some time. But I'm afraid that you would end up dying down your path or something, which would make me have to come raise you, because you can't return on this one, remember?
It's all fine.
Or we can just go down the right path either way.
Why don't we try to clear everything?
It'd be an idea. I mean, if we work together, that'd be a no-brainer.
Oh, we can just backtrack and come kill it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because that way we could use our... That's what I mean by work...
all the time.
That's what I mean. And plus, doing it...
You go. Plus what?
I don't even know what I was saying anymore, because you kept interrupting me.
I'm sorry!
Did somebody say pudding?
Delicioso!
Good lord. With both of us working together, these things are just dying really quickly. Because, like, it took me freaking out. It took me, like, at least 3 minutes a node. Look at that.
Well, I think we should show this path first.
That's the right path, yeah. See, because when I soloed
11
this...
dicks.
When I soloed this, I read go right, but it didn't say which perspective. So I thought right was east, so I took the east path. That's why I ended up giving ADS magic defense up, like an idiot. But it's whatever. I mean, I managed to solo it and I was happy. I am not being censored and censored. I like how she even said censored in the dialogue. That was adorable. I love all the inside jokes with Hyperdimension Neptunia. It's like, it breaks the fourth wall and it doesn't give no fucks. You don't care.
Here jizzed at you. Did you see that?
I think it's the first time I've ever been hit by ballast.
You high voltage to me.
Good lord, though. I mean, those stacks are they're just like, you're just shrugging them off like they're nothing. Whereas when I started getting 8 stacks of this vulnerability up, it was hitting me for like 3 and 4k a piece, and it was just like really hard to heal through all that damage. But just having you here, this is going a hell of a lot smoother.
I'm a beast.
Too.
Which way should we go? Should we go that way? That way? That way? That way? You lead the way.
Well, it doesn't really matter if we're going to be trying to kill everything.
Ha!
Oh, I didn't mean to use Divine Seal, damn it.
Divine Banana Peel.
Ah!
Carve and spit.
I have no idea what those things are. Those little black spots.
I'm tempted to run into it. I'm
Let's
gonna
not see.
run into it. I'm gonna do it. What does it do?
It disappears.
It did nothing.
What's funny is ADS is actually based on a boss from Final Fantasy IV. I'm not going to be doing a genocide run, Yoshi.
Alright, should we go get that one down there first?
I don't see why not. Because what's funny is I've heard this one, according to a map I looked at before, apparently this one removes the ability of ADS to do Allagan Rot. I don't know if that's true, but I don't. Then again, that map I looked at was really confusing. But apparently this one does disable Allagan Rot.
Well, that's the case. We can just fucking stomp ADS.
Yeah, there's Allagan Rot right there, actually. So yeah, well, it'll detonate in about a little bit. I might want to pass it to you, but let's see. See if I can take the damage. Boom! Oh, what? Really? Okay. I think
that would have been devastating back in the day, but...
Well, this one might have a significantly weaker version of it. Because I know... Yeah, so, if we just removed ADS's, ability to use Allagan Rot, then we might not even have to wait for the overcharge. Or, you know. Although I don't know why you're going up this way. Sure, why not?
I thought it was going to go all the nodes, but okay.
Well, I mean, we can still do that, but, I mean...
Fuck it, let's see what ADS does to us like this.
But at the same time, though, I have heard that if you remove Allagan Rot this way, then ADS gets a haste boost. So let's see what boot. Yeah, he's got haste on him.
Well, you ready to pluck him up?
I mean, I guess. So he won't be able to use Allagan Rot, as far as I know. So let's hope he's not going to attack like stupid fast or something.
High voltage. That repelling cannon came out fast. Hey, hey, hey! You don't fucking block my shit. Wow!
What?
He is a lot faster. Well, it is. I don't know why we're calling it he. This fucking floaty ball.
What? Random disposal node?
Whoa!
Oh. Right. That's what. That's okay. Because this is the first time I've ever seen ADS done normally. So it just summoned the disposal node that we didn't kill in order to do the fire blast thing. See?
Oh god! That hurts, dude.
Yeah. Especially when you have 8 stacks of vulnerability up. Fuck.
Oh god.
Pew!
Alright, Shadow Wall.
Voltage. No!
Oh god, I'm getting hit by multiples. Ow. I saw that node. This haste is fucking crazy.
You ain't kidding. I'm just resorting to purely heals right now.
No wonder people don't fucking break that node. Bouncing the Elegant Rot's fucking easier to do than that shit. You know?
Aye.
It's crazy as fuck. You just chain lightning me? What am I? Okay, Zeus, calm the fuck down. Frick.
Good lord. Ah! Divine Seal medic or regen. Tier 1. Gotta get rid of this paralyze, especially on me. And only to get paralyzed immediately after. Oh god, my mana.
Hat mana.
Free cure, thank you. No! Fuck.
Oh, chill out, you fucking robot bastard.
Good. Well,
instead of
fuck.
haste, they just give him.
Yeah.
Hyperactive fucking monkey.
I'm gonna try to put some damage on him.
Be careful, you're low.
I know. Problem is, we gave him slashing resistance.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
He's almost dead. We got him. We took the most asinine route to get him, though, but we got him.
Yeah.
Only 2 dicks left. I mean, clicks.
Jeez, man. Maybe we should have just dealt with Elegant Rot. Oh, look! Another casting! Oh, look! Another casting! We're not Black Mages, game! We're not Black Mages, okay? 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 Turn 1, casting, casting. Turn 2, casting, casting. Oy vey, dude. Well, here's the thing, Leo. Leo. I'm not in a bikini this time around. Does this look like a kini to you? A kini weenie?
Whee!
Oh, goodness me. Want to try turn 5?
No, not really.
Why not?
I'm not in the mood for that right now.
Why not?
Just not in the mood for it.
Why not?
Because I'm not in the mood for it.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do 8,000 runs before you get that one good run.
Well, I mean, who's just... Who's to say it won't work out? I mean, the only thing I'm worried about, really, where you're a tank, is I'm worried about the Dread Knight phase. That's the biggest part I'm worried about. Other than that, we've got it. I know we do.
I do kind of want to try turn 1 of the second core.
We can. Go for it.
Excuse me.
I just gotta... Use the power of the boobies. Oy vey. Wait, did I pass the repair guy? I totally did.
It don't matter for me. I can repair my own shit. Honky.
Honky.
You honky.
Pikachu in the shower. Oh boy. But I'm pretty confident we could do turn 5. I'm fairly positive.
I don't feel like doing that right now because I don't want to spend the next like 3 hours trying to get that one good run.
Who's to say it'd be 3 hours? Like I said, Ren and I did it in less than 90 minutes, dude.
I don't want to spend that long trying to do it.
Well, I mean, it's worth a try later on. I'm pretty sure we can do it.
Yeah, I agree there. It's worth a try later on. I kind of want to prefer until I got my mount because I want to do that with my warrior.
Like I said, man, fair enough.
It just feels more appropriate to do with my warrior, to be honest with you.
Fair enough. So, I'm gonna go show Yoshi something because of a comment he made.
Are you gonna go put on the nipple tassels?
Yeah, sure.
Stretch. Actually, I need to go back to the house real quick before we do it.
Funny, that's where I went.
I know everybody's like all angry at Konami and everything right now, but the one thing that they could do to make me sincerely happy is to make another Castlevania Harmony of Despair.
What do you think's behind this door, Yoshi?
Cocaine.
This door. What do you think behind it? That door right there. That door right there. That door. That door. Nope. It's a bathroom with a shower.
I'm tempted to slap my fucking retainer in the face.
Why is that?
They brought me an X-Ether.
Well. Speaking of retainers. Let's see what mine brought me. Explorer's moccasins.
She don't lie.
Yoshi, really? Oh, goodness me. Alright. Venture, linseed oil. Ropes, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough linseed oil. Anyway. And crabs. You brought me fucking crabs. Well, at least I know my Ellison sleeps around.
Serenia didn't need those, she's already got them.
Hey!
I shouldn't have said that. I'm in the same house as you right now. You're in the perfect place to slap me.
Here, maid, you can have the crab.
Serenia, the professional prostitute.
Hey!
What? You don't want me to tell everybody about your secret life?
There you go, Yoshi.
Oh, that actually brings an interesting question to some of the audience. What do you all think about Nintendo censoring the petting parts of the two new Fire Emblem games coming out before they release them here? Yeah. You know, like the one scenes in some JRPGs that they've been, especially with the mobile ones, where they go this scene where you like touch the screen, you're like petting them. It's like an emotional bonding thing. And
I
it
guess.
gets all squeaky and stuff. And
I guess so,
adorable. Yeah. They're removing that from it before they release it here. Because it's too titillating, I guess.
Amusingly enough, apparently Nintendo used to have a chain of adult-themed theaters, or hotels.
Yep. And they also used to be rooted in gambling as well.
Yep. Oh,
but
how
no,
mighty have fallen.
fuck that shit. That pisses me off. Like, I would purposely boycott those games, like I do most Nintendo products, but for different reasons. Because fuck censorship.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
Censorship pisses me off. Let the free market speak for itself, okay? Because you're censoring it for the wrong fucking reasons. Because these people that want you to censor it, they're not the ones going to be buying it anyway.
That's true.
So fuck them.
Just remember, though, the dictionary is sexist. But not towards the demographic that's complaining.
Well, no.
Or the
Oxford Dictionary is misandrous. The Webster one is perfectly fine. Even though the Webster one is the one more reading like religious shit, which is funny because Webster tried to make their own version of the Bible as well, like the Webster Bible, but that didn't really go over as well. How funny is that?
Yeah, really. So, in case you guys are wondering what the hell I'm referring to, I watched a video a couple of days ago where this one guy, I don't remember his freaking name, actually complained to the Oxford Dictionary because words like shrill and rabid used quote-unquote derogatory examples towards women. Newsflash, it didn't. They're just butthurt.
It just used generalized examples, is all it used.
Yeah, exactly.
It alternates between those all throughout it for examples of gender, you know?
But here's the thing. They complained about it, and the Oxford Dictionary goes, oh, okay, we'll look into that, and we're sorry for using such offensive terms. But you know what word they're not complaining about? And now, parental discretion is advised at this point. Still with me? But they're not N-O-T, not complaining about the word rape. In which case, the definition within the Oxford Dictionary states that rape is only committed by men! Only!
Yeah. Only men can be perpetrators, according to the Oxford Dictionary. And that's horseshit.
Because that alone, that one right there was so offensive to me. And normally, I don't care. Like, they could put, like, you know, the definition of scum. They could just write men. And I wouldn't give a shit. I would not give a shit. But this, on the other hand, dude, women rape too. And men can be raped as well. By women!
Matter of fact, when it comes to the sexual assault of children, women are in the much higher category when it comes to raping children. Not men.
Yeah, like one of my friends, I actually had a friend legitimately that was raped by a woman. I'm not even kidding. So that's why it pissed me off so much. Because, I mean, come on, women aren't these delicate flowers that these goddamn feminists want to make them out to be. They're tough too. Jesus fuck, be an adult for Christ's sakes, you know?
The most misogynist people I know are feminists because they don't think women can really do anything. That's bullshit.
I know. Like we're
all gotta conform to nature, but there's you're not limited. Like, you can press on. Sometimes it might take you more work to do something that somebody else can, but...
Well, it wasn't so much watching the feminist video in and of itself, Yoshi, but it was someone else going over it. I think it was... whose video was it that we were looking at? Was it... I don't think...
Watching Tildeer.
Yeah, Tildeer. No, it was The Amazing Atheist, wasn't it?
No,
it was Tildeer. Yeah, you're right.
Tildeer was the one...
Yeah, because The Amazing Atheist was the 36 feminist questions, that one.
Yeah.
Which is just retarded, by the way.
That one makes me laugh.
It's ridiculous, man. Nah, it wasn't Leafy.
That's the good thing about the balls, though.
Although I did come across Leafy recently, and he's weird. Like, his content makes me go, eh? Sometimes. I can't tell when he's serious and when he's not. Although, I did find a video of his that was, like, kind of scary. When he was dealing with some dude named Mr. Black Darkness 666. That dude's fucking creepy.
I need a moment before I throw us into something else.
I do wonder if we could handle Garuda Extreme.
Want me to throw us into that?
Sure. Hey, Star, are you currently on right now?
Nope, I don't think she is.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
She's streaming on the game at the same time.
Ah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
So if she was to join us, she'd have to get out of her stream.
Well, that part wouldn't be a big deal, but...
Though she might be able to talk to us on Discord while.
True. Maybe we can switch to the stream channel if you want. I'm sure Leo wouldn't mind talking.
Let's go on Discord.
Huh? Let me see what this one is. Pretty much, Leo. I was like, what? Alright, I'm gonna switch to Discord.
Mine's still loading. I think it's loading. Click on Discord, though. I just want to do all the Matrix flippy stuff like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Lick my butthole.
Oh, God. Alright. Boink. I'm gonna drop out of Skype now, Neon.
Same.
There we go. We are now on the stream channel, guys.
The nachos and cream channel.
Dicks. Really, Yoshi? Well, first we need to make sure that we're even able to do it. So if you want, we can try Garuda Extreme. Huh? Oh, by the way, Neon, in 3.2 they will be finally adding a furniture that lets us summon the Aethystician to the house.
Yay! That actually makes me really happy. That's awesome.
Of course, to be honest, I don't know if I would want to use it, because it feels creepy enough summoning him to an inn room. I don't know if I'd want to summon him to my private room. Maybe we could put one in the main hall, though. I mean, that wouldn't be a big deal. Although, that would be weird if you think about it. Like, if we go to the Aethystician menu, would it just, like, make us not appear there? Like, in the room, like it would teleport us as if we were in a duty? Or, like, would it be, like, you would just randomly see our hair change when we get done?
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
All I know is if they ever add the NPC shit like they got in 11, where you get to unlock NPCs to help fight in your party and shit, I hope he's one of them that they add.
That would be hilarious.
Because with how fucking good he is with those scissors, he'd be the most badass motherfucker ever. By the way, hey Leo, hey Yoshi.
Hey guys. I am concerned about a couple of things with Garuda EX, though.
That's the next boss you're coming up to face?
Well, we don't have to do them in any order. It's just something I want to try.
Are you afraid that me grabbing Garuda's ass might cause her to go into her rage mode? Because I'm going to do it.
Jedi is awesome, especially with those scissors.
Yay.
He's the pure badass.
Oh, man.
Okay, going on 14 now.
Well, like I said, first we need to make sure that we can even do it. That's the entire, well, not the entire point. The entire point is to get Neon's achievement done. But, I mean, if we're able to do a majority of the EX Primals, if not all of them, minus Moogle King, and obviously the Heavensward ones, we could then just set up our own pony farms for simplicity's sake. That's kind of the idea.
A class that uses a club as a weapon.
I can imagine they really play on 14 and play along with you guys.
What was that?
Like, I can pretend to be on 14 and play along with you guys.
That'd be funny. To be fair, it would be cool if you and Yoshi had the game, but I don't know if you guys could afford the subscription, let alone have ways to play it.
I can afford it, I just don't want to pay for it.
That's sort of what I meant.
I understand. And it's not going to be going free to play anytime soon.
11 probably go free to play within 5 years, I would say.
I don't know about that. I mean, 11 still isn't free to play, so think of it that way.
I'm sure there's any news about that. At least have like a server or two that's free to play.
You know, that would be an interesting idea. Have it to where there is a free-to-play server, but it may not be the best, like, quality. So, like, you can log into that server whenever you want for absolutely free, perhaps. But
Well, it's kind of like RuneScape. You got free servers and member servers.
Well-
Members can do more things than members.
Well, no, I mean, like, you'd still have access to the entire game, mind you. It's just, you would have to contend with server issues a lot. Say, like, if you go into the free server, you're more prone to 90Ks because it's not a stable server. Hence why it's a free server.
Like with-
server.
And like with RuneScape members can do more stuff that free players can't. And there's extra quests just for members.
Well, I don't know if they would go that route, but like I said, because it would have to be worth it for SE to be able to do that. So they would have to be able to make money off of that server somehow. So like,
Ads. Finish your quest. Have an ad on the very low bottom of the screen pop up.
I don't know. That'd be weird. That would be really weird. I mean,
It pops up your HUD on the bottom, pops that up 20 or 30 pixels, and it has an ad across the bottom, kind of like somehow how some cell phone apps work.
like I said, I don't know if that'd be a good idea. Or maybe like every so often, maybe like once every hour or something, it might pop up an audio, like no, not an audio ad. That'd be stupid. But like an ad or something. I don't know. But like I said, I really don't think they would do that. I think if they did a free server like that, what they would probably do is, you know, oh, well, if you want to have all 100 item spots of your inventory, you know, that's $5, or, you know what I mean? They'd probably have shit for, like, specific to that free server on the cash shop or something like that. That's probably what they would end up doing. Most likely. But I don't see them really doing that, because like I said, the money, they'd have to make money off of that server somehow for it to be worth it.
Apparently they're dropping the console version of Final Fantasy XI.
Which is kind of sad to me.
Which it should also be a graphics upgrade. Hopefully, maybe.
With the Xbox 360 version just going this year.
Yeah. And PS2 also.
Nah, PS2 was gone like 2 years ago.
Oh, that's already gone?
That was gone a long time ago.
Well, I'm just reading old posts. Well, posts from last year.
The graphical upgrade thing doesn't mean shit, though, because they're not really going to be able to do much with the old architecture.
Well, World of Warcraft did, so that's not really a thing, but...
I've seen RuneScape get a whole lot better back when I first played it. It's night and day.
Oh god, yeah. But RuneScape's a bit of a different beast than 11.
Here's the thing, the graphical upgrade didn't save World of Warcraft. That expansion bombed. They have to make another one to make up for it.
Yeah, true.
Well, that part's irrelevant.
What they'll have to do, probably, is make a new game one of these days.
Maybe.
But it's Blizzard. It'll just be another fucking game that's either StarCraft, Warcraft, or fucking Diablo.
I'm surprised SC even made a new online game. It's just kept it one online Final Fantasy and just upgraded the game engine to it.
I think I heard Yoshi, but I'm not sure.
I mean,
he's having problems with his mic.
So low.
Well, that's how it's always been. You just gotta click on his icon and turn his mic up to 150%. That's what I have to do. Whenever we're doing our recordings.
Hey, hey Zach.
Yeah.
You think they'll ever add a club class to 14?
I don't know, man.
Because if they do, I know what weapon I want them to give that class.
What's that?
Like one of the weapons they should give them is Ralbon's arm.
Really?
That's kind of morbid. Okay, I switched to my Black Mage and my... There it goes.
It would be kind of neat is if eventually, like when Final Fantasy XI been out, after it's gotten sold, if you can host a private server type thing to play.
Well, people can already do that. In fact, people already are.
But you still got to pay to play online, though, don't you? With that?
No.
Not with that?
Apparently not. But the fact is,
Shoot,
though,
I gotta look that up because that got a spare 8-core processor. I'm playing eventually set up for a server.
Well, the thing is, though, it's one of those things where, it's obviously not a server ran by SE, so you have to be able to get all this stuff working. So there's a bit more to it than just saying, "Oh, private server, log in, everything's that." No, you actually have to go in and write the code yourself and actually figure out the inner workings.
You
can't just like download an EXE server and it sets itself all up for a private server.
You could, I think, but even still, it's still a user-run thing. So with that in mind, it will not be as stable as an actual official server.
That means any technical issues.
Yeah, but it'll still be kind of nice to play through the game with a bunch of your friends together on a private game.
Provided, of course, you had a server that could actually do all that. Because a lot of things would most likely be broken. Like, NPC scripts would probably be fucked. The day-night cycle may not work correctly. You might not be able to use weapon skills. There's any number of problems that could go wrong on a private server. Especially with 11.
Also, you gotta worry about updates. You gotta worry about any technical issues because you'd have to be able to fix those yourself. They're not gonna fix those technical issues for you because it's not their server.
Exactly.
They're not getting paid, so they're not gonna GM for you. Yeah.
But Nia from freaking Gurren Lagann, I think. She looks like her anyway. Anyway.
Yeah, it is Nia.
Man, I was kind of sad at the end of Gurren Lagann because of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I still say I didn't care that much for the second half of GL.
Please don't spoil.
I didn't care for any of it, so there you go.
3 episodes in.
What show?
Gurren Lagann.
I love Gurren Lagann.
I liked it too.
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite mech anime.
Like, I like it, but I did not like the second half. Just something about the second half of the
after the time skip, it kind of went, what, WTF? And then the ending just became abrupt.
Yeah.
After that final fight. But they had to cut it down to only 24 anime season. 24 episode anime. And I guess they didn't have licensing to go to a 54 episode.
Yeah, maybe. But even then, like, the ending to the anime, and we're trying not to do spoilers here, but the ending of the anime was like, wait, what?
That's it? So they continue. So the other people continue to do all this other fun stuff while he just sat there, basically.
Nickelodeon wants pro Yu-Gi-Oh players. Why?
No idea.
What, are they gonna do a fucking live-action Yu-Gi-Oh thing? That's most likely what they're gonna do if they're wanting professional players. What the hell?
Oh boy.
So they're wanting something for something nobody's going to watch. That's good enough.
I haven't played my Black Mage in forever.
Well, that's just only what I'm assuming.
I must have been leveling up Ninja and then just started with the Pugilist.
Alright, well, instead of just me running around the lavender beds, so how much of the coil have you done, Star?
None of it.
Have you even unlocked Binding Coil? Because we can at least get you through at least the first couple of turns, if you wanted.
I don't even know if I've unlocked it.
Oh, well. What about the EX Primals? Have you done any of those?
Nope.
Do you have them unlocked?
I don't think I have any of the Extreme Primals unlocked or the Coil Bahamut unlocked.
Well, good. Garuda's the first one anyway.
There we go.
Well, see if we can go in.
The only thing that I have unlocked is Labyrinth of the Ancients. and
Oh.
Void Ark and Alexander.
Oh wow.
Things that we can't do with just us anyway.
Mm-hmm. Go to the Waking Sands. I think that's where you start Garuda Extreme.
You know what?
No,
Yeah, with Orion J.
Orion
that
J, yeah.
quest you get from.
I think it's called In for Garuda Awakening. I think it's the name of the quest.
Yeah.
Should she start the one weekly quest as well for a weapon, just for glamour purposes or whatever?
Let's make sure we can do this first.
And I also haven't finished my relic where you do all the light stuff.
Oh well, you'll be getting lights for this if you manage to succeed.
Oh yeah.
Meaning I have to equip my relic. Because I have my law weapon right now.
Oh.
So go ahead and equip that. Because fuck it. You can just still do it.
Well, maybe, but I don't know, man. Because I know we can 4-man Garuda EX because we've done that. That was easy, and that was also before we got a lot of the gear that we have now. So we should
Wait up,
be.
Serenia.
Huh?
Wait up.
Why?
Turn around.
Ah, it's a bear!
Turn
Run!
I
Bear's
just saw
gonna get you.
I just saw Vel appear right in front of me because my game's lagging for some reason. I mean, I don't have the stream open. I only have Discord.
Ooh.
Arg.
My bear's a warrior bear. You think it's afraid to take a bite out of a fucking rock horse? I don't think so. Eat that fucking rock horse. No.
I have my blue chocobo. Your argument isn't valid.
Eat that blue chocobo too. No.
No, my chocobo has new guarding.
Yeah, but
We're
gonna
gonna
have-
leave you the body. I'll just eat the chocobo.
we're gonna have to figure out a way to.
Why are you going that way?
Because I am. Because it don't matter which way I go. I mean,
Yeah,
of course we're gonna have to take Star to Kurthis.
I'm still here.
He's watching all of his
Is
live.
that for another quest?
Aren't you, Leo?
No, the quest will take you there because you're gonna have to reattune the Garuda Soul Crystal. Or Aether Crystal.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh, is. Hey, there's somebody who can get in here that could help as well.
Sam?
No.
Oh, Territar.
So much for duo, though.
Hey.
Alright, you know,
Star's not experienced, and if
I'm-
Territar joins us, he's a derp, so it's still basically like duoing it.
Oh, well, while Territar appears, Serenia, I choose you.
I'm gonna change the title of our description here. Low manning stuff. Lol.
Being assholes.
No. Update.
that sounds fairly accurate.
The truth. The sad truth.
Okay.
Look, it's a palm tree!
Give
But-
time.
I don't see Territar.
It is in the damn chat.
You don't
Huh?
see Territar,
Uh,
Territar.
What? Huh? What? Oh, you mean on Discord?
Yeah.
Is he saying anything?
I don't know.
It's a GIF.
Well, I don't know.
Hi, Tara.
He's not in
All
the
I
stream,
said
by the
was
way.
hi.
Well, I
You know,
mean, tell him that we're,
everyone.
tell him that we're streaming.
It seems I have everything unlocked except for Shiva.
Well,
Or the
if
quest that is.
you have the extreme modes though. That's the question.
that'd be appropriately the song.
Primal Fear, Primal Awakening, Primal Nature. The King lives, Whirl for Time, and then Drop Dead Shiva is locked. So,
Well, if
I
you've
guess
done-
I'm gonna take... Hmm?
if you've done the main scenario, you should have all the hard mode primals unlocked at least.
Yeah, I do have all the hard modes.
How far in the story are you?
I finished the main scenario.
Then you should have all the hard modes at least. So that means you can easily unlock the extremes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just hoping we're able to do it, because I know we 4-manned Garuda EX back in the day. Like, that was one of the first things we did when they unlocked or when they added the undersized party thing with Heaven's Word. That was one of the very first things we did, so we were only, like, roughly item level 150-ish when we did that, so... Or we were... No, I think we had the full log here, so we might have been, like, item level 170 or something like that when we did that. I don't remember.
What are we doing?
Well, we're waiting on Star to unlock Garuda X.
I took the first quest, Primal
Basic
Fear, and
sense,
it has me going to Gridania to speak with Lynn.
Yeah, I think you have to do those. I'm not certain.
Oh, if you step outside of the Licking Sands, I can give a free teleport to Gridania.
Yeah, and Lynn is the archer guy from the archer quest.
It almost sounds like it should be a new anime in its own right there, Yoshi.
I can't keep
Dick,
track.
cheese, and kitty kassoon.
I can't keep track of my Twitch chat and the Discord chat, so that's something to keep in mind.
There goes my mom calling me.
Telephones, go, go, go.
Tipping the floats in the mountains, call with a ray, dredge, pitch, short and show, with the blazing sun. Bound to the dark for the light I shone.
My mom's downstairs with groceries. I have to go help her.
Okay. So, while we're waiting, we should talk about the greatest RPG character of all time.
Gilgamesh?
Yeah, Gobi
Nope,
sucks.
Gobi. Gobi is amazing. You leave Gobi alone.
Gobi sucks.
He is the greatest character in an RPG ever.
He sucks.
Correction. I think you're referring to Papyrus?
Oh god, I love Papyrus.
I'm talking about Gobi. Gobi is amazing.
He sucks.
He deserves his own game. I'm telling you, you have no idea how tempted I am to fucking use RPG Maker just to make a fucking game solely starring Gobi.
Dude,
Just
Gobi
fuck
is
with you.
horrible. His only uses in that game, literally his only uses, are the big fish mode underwater and being able to help freaking Karn transform into Puka. That's literally the only good use for him.
Peiko, on the other hand.
You remember, Dreamer,
Gobi.
Val's not a Mikote anymore. Or did you not know that?
She's a Rokote now.
Oh, that sucks, man.
What's that?
His 14 accounts shut down.
What?
That row.
Oh, it's down at the moment. Yeah, his subscription ran out.
Hey, Dreamer, just now seeing you in chat.
But